crunching, and then we'll use our kettlebell at the end for our stability. Alright, so nothing too complicated. Starting off with a low plank, 10 deep breaths onto the side and then flip to the other side. Okay? So when you're ready, get down to 3, 2, 1, let's get up. And just breathe, control your breath. We'll learn more about the breath later on, for now just control it, deep in your breath. Switch. Focus on keeping that straight body position. Switch sides. Good. 2 more of those. So like I was saying, the really important thing to do with this is to breathe. Again, like I said, we'll learn some more about the breath in a bit. Now focus on keeping your breath pushed down. Instead of, don't swell up here, push it out down now, okay? Feel this tighten up by breathing into it, okay? We'll take 2 more of those, and then we'll start to learn where this is all going, okay? Give yourself some time. Some more water if you need it. Are you ready? We're done again. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Switch side. Again. I'm done, good. If you've got mirrors like I do, you can see them here, obviously. If you've got mirrors, make sure that you're checking them every so often just to make sure that nothing's falling out of shape, okay? Keep things nice and solid. If you're not maintaining the straight relationship between your shoulders and your ankles all the way down, you're not getting the benefit of this, okay? So don't let your body take over and do things if you're tired. Force it to stay in position. If you need to take a quick rest and reset, do that. Because as soon as you start going out of position, you're losing the effect of this, okay? So make sure you keep sustaining that, all right? Just 1 more of those. A little bit longer. Not long enough. I'm filming a class here.
It's on the class.
Yeah, we're gonna get in your way. 20, 25 minutes maybe.
Oh, sorry. No worries.
That's right.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay, ready to go again? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Just breathe. Switch side. Switch again. I'm done. Good. So, that's 3 of those done. Take a quick rest. Start looking at why we're doing. So, the reason why all of this is being done is because we don't, unless standing up straight to you looks like you folded in half, you've got muscle in your core, okay, and it works. But not all of us have the stability that we need to keep things intact and in its shape when we need them to be. So we can all stand up. We're not flopping around at the waist. But when we go to squat, when we go to deadlift, when we go to even pick something up, anything at all, we can lose the shape of the core. Things fold and collapse. And that's when we get things like back pain, that's when we get all kinds of other sorts of injuries. This whole thing is designed to strengthen the core's ability to retain that straightness, okay? One way you can kind of see how good it is just testing how passively it can support something. So if you want to follow what I'm doing, lie on your back with an arch, you put your hand behind yourself. You put your hand in the core, your kettlebell on the core like this. As you talk, as you continue to talk, just talk about anything, talk about your day. You should be able to support this without it causing you to lose all the air in your lungs. So as you talk, you should passively be able to support this. If you've been doing this for quite a while, you've been doing this for some time, the support should be here and your stability should kind of be supported. It's that passive ability to keep the core in check instead of letting it collapse like it would if you didn't have this. Just coordinating, developing the muscles into something that works for us instead of just being there. That's why I'm trying to set this apart from a normal abs class. This is turn your core into a functional element of your whole body rather than just something that looks different. So if you can do this, and you can talk comfortably enough with it, or drop it, or suck it down, you should be in a pretty good position. But if not, keep doing this, keep doing these kinds of movements through your training, and you'll find that this kind of thing will be easy to be able to rest, even if I rest upright. There's no issue. I can quite comfortably talk, and I'm not even trying to engage my core, just stabilize this one. So that's what we're looking for. Okay, so with that being said, you can put the kettlebell there if you want for this, you don't have to. We're just going to drive up and get the biggest supporting muscle of the core, the glutes, activate it, and we're going to hold them and squeeze as hard as we can, just to push the hips up. The glutes are the most important group of muscles for supporting the core. Whenever we're squatting, whenever we're deadlifting, our core has to hold stable, stay tight, and retain that position But in order to move and stay stable while it moves, the glutes have to work with it. The body moves in really, really interesting ways. One of the biggest patterns of support comes from upper back, core, and glutes. So here, if we get the glutes working, then we'll try and stabilize things later in the class. It'll get much easier. Okay, so make sure that they're engaged really, really hard. Don't let them sag. As soon as you start to feel them go, press them back up. If you've got a weight here, it's going to make it slightly harder, not a massive amount harder, but just hold that, keep that dry, okay? And breathe. We've got 5 more breaths to do before we finish this one. Good. If you're watching along instead of just trying to follow along without looking, you'll notice that when I'm doing those bridges, this kettlebell will move in time with my breath and move up and down, even though it's on my belly and not on my chest. When I breathe, I actually try and get my core to move my belly to move instead of my chest, because that allows the muscles to stimulate properly. So see if you can keep this moving while you breathe, instead of just standing up and breathing into your chest and not. Okay? So take a few more seconds to get some water if you need to. And then we'll go 2 more times. Okay, another one. Wait in position if you want it. And just drive up. This time I'm just going to breathe. Try and see the kettlebell move. You want to put your hands here, stop it sliding, that's fine. But try and feel it move up and down while you breathe. Drive up. I'm done. Very good. Good. Got one more of those to do. Give yourself some time in between. Just relax. Let everything sort of rest for a second. One more of those to do. In between, as you do that, you'll find every so often that things will start to dip and relax or sag. Stop doing that. So as soon as you feel things starting to go work, you realize that the drive's gone, push back up, get it working again, make it fight, right? So the more active you are, the more present you are, the more strong with perfection, the more benefit you'll get, okay? So give yourself a little bit of time. When we go for the 3rd time, and I'll be nice, and we'll move on to the next one. Okay. Well done. 3, 2, 1, and out. Drive a little bit hard. I'm done. Good. Set that out of the way. Get up, take a rest. The next movement is going to be the first of our stabilizers. 3 variations, the same as always. Opposite sides, you can do same sides, or you can do knees off the floor, okay? If you're doing the knees off the floor one, you don't change sides and you go up. So at the halfway point, I keep saying change sides, you do it 3 times. If you're doing the knees off the floor, don't change, just stay the whole way through, okay? The rest I change just ignore it. But throughout that, every 3 deep breaths, we're going to do a crunch. Elements, I'm just going to crunch like that. So extend in and push back up, flex in, extend back out. Alright? So A little bit longer of the rest, and we're going to start getting our stabilizers going, okay? Okay, so when you're ready, pick whichever one you want. Feel free to change it whenever you like. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Crunch step. Again. And again. And again. And switch sides. Front step. Again. And again. And again. And done. Good. 2 more of those. Start to feel things find a little bit. It shouldn't be too difficult. The challenge will be in the balance and retain that position, okay? Just relax. Remember that if you're doing this one, you stay up the entire time. There's no swapping sides. The crunch will look like this. In, crunch, out, and done. Okay? Whichever variation you want, whichever one you prefer. A little bit longer. Okay. When you're ready, 3, 2, 1. Second time. Right for your balance. Don't be afraid if you fall out, just get back up. Still fall out plenty of time when you do this. Don't worry. Front step. And again. And again. Switch sides. One step. And again. And done. Good. Nice. One more. Take some time. Just the one more. This is all to test your rotational stability. So don't let your shoulders or your hips dip down. Keep that body in a straight position, right? Try and keep your shoulders and your hips on the same level. So fixed rectangle, it's parallel to the floor. Don't let it tilt. Right? For one more go. After that, just got one more stabilizer left to do. And then vacuums, and then we're finished. Good job so far. Okay, last one. Whenever you're ready, find your position. Feel free to change it up and use a different one this time, but otherwise, let's go 3, 2, 1, and up. Crunch step. And again. Fight for your balance. And the last one. Step back out. Switch sides. And breathe. Crunch step. Crunch step. Crunch step. And back up, good, really good. So, need that for our last one. Don't need to step today, I forgot we need it. But, what we're doing is a high plank. Every few breaths, we're just gonna move the kettlebell. While you're doing this, try as hard as you absolutely can not to let your body come out of the plank position, okay? As soon as your hips leave here, you lose the entire effect, all right? So even if it means you can't lift the kettlebell and move it, hold the plank, and just even lift your hand up and forward briefly, okay? Do not let your hips fall out of line. Keep everything absolutely fixed, absolutely solid, all right? That's what we're looking for here. That's where the benefit comes from, okay? So, take a slightly longer rest. And then we're gonna go for 3 of these in a row. That'll do. Okay. Up in a plank. Just breathe. 10 different movements. Move it down with your right hand. Move it up with your left hand above your head. Move it out to the right with your right hand. As you move from side to side, move your weight from one hand to the other. Don't let your hips dip. Take your left hand, move it out to the left. Your right hand, bring it back to the middle. Right hand, take it down low. Right hand, bring it back up to the middle. Right hand, take it up high. Left hand down low. Right hand to the middle. And down, good. If you're struggling to hold the plank for that long and do the movements, just do the plank. Whenever I do this class with people in person, I don't allow anyone, don't allow the class to finish the plank until everybody's up in level, okay? So I don't mind if you don't do the movements. If you have to substitute them with just a pure plank, that's fine. Hold that as long as you can. That's what we're getting the benefit here. These are just thrown in to make your balance more difficult, okay? So, 2 more. Just wait a little bit longer. We'll throw in some extra movements this time as well. Also, while you're doing the plank, push through the knuckle, not through the palm, okay? Through the knuckle. Otherwise, it's just bone on bone. That gets really sore all the way through your wrist, okay? Push through the knuckles. Almost there. Ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Okay, touch your shoulder with your right hand. Good. Don't let your hips fall out of line. Bend everything steady. Use your right hand, bring the weight down low. Use your left hand, touch your shoulder. Good. Use your right hand, bring the weight up high. Use your left hand, take it to the middle. Use your left hand, take it to the right. Use your right hand, take it to the left. Use your left hand, take it down low. Stay up, stay breathing. Stay up, hold that position. Your right hand, take it up. Right hand, bring it down low. Touch your shoulder with your right hand. And relax. Very good. Very good. Don't let yourself fall down. Hold that plank. Good work. Just one more. And then we'll finish with our back kicks as always. Done really, really well so far. Just one more blast left to go, okay? Nearly there. Nearly there. Okay. Reset the kettlebell to the middle. Get yourself in position. 3, 2, 1. Up. Breathe. Control the position. Use your right hand. Turn the kettlebell 90 degrees. Go back to it. Use your left hand. Turn it 90 degrees again. Use your right hand. Bring it down low. Use your left hand. Touch your right elbow. Use your right hand, take it up high. Use your left hand, take it out to the left. Use your left hand, just hold your body over the left hand. And then over the right. Back to the middle. Your right hand, take it to the right. Left hand, bring it to the middle. Breathe. Done. Good. Really good. So, just finishing with some vacuums. Put yourself in a neutral spine position. When we breathe in, we're pulling everything down. We breathe out, we're pushing everything up. Every muscle between your ribs and your pelvis goes in tight as possible. Everything. If you feel something that's not on, focus in on it, make it work, okay? Going together. So, breathe in and out. Relax. Breathe normally in between. In, out. Relax. In, out. Relax. In, out. Relax. In, out. Keep pushing that really, really tight. Pull everything in. Relax. In, out. Good. Keep it there. Pull it tight. Relax. In, out. Pull. Really, really pull. Relax. In, out. Relax. In, out. Relax. One more. Hold it as long as you like. I'm going to stretch afterwards, but you can keep holding it for as long as you want. In, out. Tight, pull it tight. Relax, come down low. Push yourself up. Nice. If you're still holding the vacuum, that's okay. Stretch again. Relax. One arm under. On the other side. And relax that. That's really good. Thank you so much for joining me again, you guys. If you want to learn any more about this class or chat to me about anything involved, head to all-strong.com. Thank you so much.